Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly here with D, and I'm pissed right now, man. I'm seriously pissed the F off. Oh, I got a lot to say. I can't even talk, though. D, I'll let you go, man. Go for it.
I think I just witnessed one of the worst football games I ever in my life. I'm just still at like a lot of loss of words. I just feel that everything that could go wrong did go wrong. There was fumbles, picks, false starts, like you name it, just bad throws behind the throws.
Yeah.
Like bad, like oh my god, everything was just bad about that game. I'll give Jimmy like a lot of the blame, but I'm always gonna be that. I'm never gonna be a believer of Kyle Shanahan. He's too stubborn. He just does the same stupid plays over and over. And I felt I was rewatching the Super Bowl. They were just trying to make Jimmy G into a thrower again. The one time we did score, how did we score? We ran the ball. Wilson got us in a good field position, and then it was easiest for us to score. But man, I just felt we went away from the run game, and then we just tried to make Jimmy into a lead thrower. And this is, mind you, a guy who didn't have a playbook like spring, summer. And he thought he was gonna be traded, and so he hasn't even been playing much with us. So it's like why he's like doing all those plays, trying to make a big play every single time. It makes no freaking sense, man.
I'm just confused, man. I'm so pissed off. We should have won that game. The defense balled out. You gave up 11 points. You're supposed to win that damn game. I'm sorry, man. Everything, Kyle Shanahan, boy genius, go to hell, whoever says that. 5-6 straight years, one time I believe top 5 D offense. This guy, he's overrated. We're a below 500 team with this guy as our coach. Absolutely ridiculous. Jimmy G, same thing, man. Jimmy G's Jimmy G. People want to say, oh yeah, we got Jimmy G back. Come on, we already know what we got with Jimmy G. He's not going to win us a Super Bowl. We saw that. We saw him missing passes. We saw that easy third down where there's a check down right there in front of him. He undercut through him, and then he threw it 3 guys in an interception. Jimmy G is Jimmy G. He's an okay quarterback, but he ain't going to get you there. Man, this is just horrible. Absolutely horrible. Trent Williams goes in. He gets hurt. Jalen Moore. Why the hell is Jalen Moore on this team? Why is this guy on this team all through OTAs, mini camp, training camp? This guy was getting burned. And then what happens? Oh, we're going to bring in Jalen Moore. Got Jimmy killed that one play. And then who dropped that ball? Juwan Jennings. Damn it, man. He's been doing that all training camp, dropping balls. That was a huge play right there. You got to catch that. Muffed it. Man, so many miscues, man. Absolutely horrible. We should have, like I said, the defense played great. Absolutely balled out. They got tired at the end because our offense couldn't get nothing going. Hufanga was great. Bosa was a beast. Fred Warner, Mooney, Mosley, both of them were awesome. I got to give them credit for what they did. The only one I won't give credit for is Javon Kinlaw, man. Absolutely getting abused out there in the second quarter. Ripped that big play where they had that touchdown drive. It was 3rd and 10. They had all day to throw. Javon Kinlaw's right there. Go sack the quarterback. He just stops. It was like a glitch. And man, all that stuff that Grant was talking about him. Come on, man. You said you're going to have a big year. I haven't seen it out of you. We traded Buckner for this guy. Come on, man. I don't know. I'm pissed off right now. We should have won that game.
Yeah, I agree with you. I can't believe it. I felt we were punting every single play. And then Jimmy G, oh my gosh, like, it's like you said, he's going to be who Jimmy G is. I know fans on the comments right now, they're saying star purity, but man, it's just like, with the quarterbacks we have and with the system we have, they're not going to mix. And I knew we'll be like 500 team at best. I still think they got a chance for the playoffs, but man, this was just a bad loss. This is just a bad game. This is going to haunt us for a while.
I'm sorry, man. Kyle Shanahan pisses me the heck off. Samuel gets hurt, goes in the freaking tent, comes back. Oh, the half's about to end. I'm going to run Samuel again. He's doing the same exact shit. He's going to get Samuel killed too, just like he got Trey Lance killed. The guy just doesn't think. Absolutely doesn't think, man. Why are you having all these carries for Debo? Nothing's working. Listen up. Nothing is working against this defense. This defense is a top 3 defense too. They were balling out too. Come on, like seriously, Kyle Shanahan, absolutely, it's ridiculous, man. I don't see it from him. And Jimmy Garoppolo, same thing. I just don't see it him. We're gonna have to wait another year and see if Trey Lance is that guy, and we don't know. We had so many chances. I kept saying this a few years ago. We had a chance to get Tom Brady when he still was solid, and didn't happen. We had a chance to get Patrick Mahomes, didn't do it. Guess who Kyle Shanahan wanted to trade up to get? CJ Beathard. Are you kidding me right now? Ridiculous. This offense doesn't scare anybody. Every time that we went to training camp, the offense couldn't get nothing going. And I get it. The defense is great, but we saw this over and over again. We saw how bad our offense could be. We know explosive plays. And Jeff Wilson Jr. fumbling the ball at the end. Kyle Shanahan. Jordan Mason has had one carry and he actually looked good.
7 yards.
One carry and you're going to keep putting Jeff Wilson in there. Put the young guy in. Get the fresh legs going. No, didn't happen. I just don't get it, man. I absolutely don't get what the hell we're doing. Just unthinkable, man. Absolutely unthinkable things we did to lose this game.
And I was going to add on to that because Jeff Wilson had 12 carries for 75 yards.
And one of them was that big one. Other than that, it was pretty much nothing big.
It was pretty much that. And then, like you said, Mason had one carry. And that was a guy who was supposed to have his debut tonight, play a lot more. And then what happens? He had Jimmy G throw 30 times with a pick in it. That's terrible, man. That means he was like throwing and punting like the whole freaking game majority. And so the fact that he didn't even give Mason a chance and then we didn't even get the run ball going, it's
crazy because 2019, remember 2019, we were running jet sweeps over and over, doing everything, trickery, play action. What the heck happened to our play action game? I talked about that last week. We're doing none of that. All we're doing shotgun, just vanilla offense, absolutely vanilla, nothing creative about that at all. So
the one time they did go to play action was the safety, I think.
Was that play action? No, because I know we did actually run a few play action early in that first where we got that touchdown.
No, that was a crucial one. That we ran it. He, like you know what I mean? Like he runs it at the dumbest time.
Yeah, and that play, everyone's gonna be talking about that play by Jimmy anyways. He was like that Dan Orlovsky from the Lions. Doesn't know where the outside end zone is. He's out there. Good thing it was a safety, or else it would have been a pick six. So. Oh my gosh, man! I just absolutely. We should be 2-1 right now. We actually should be 3-0 right now, but we're 1-2. Kyle Shanahan, he's a below 500 coach, so everyone says that this guy's such an amazing coach. 1-2, below 500 coach out of 6 years in the NFL. Imagine if he didn't have a great defense handed to him. Imagine if he didn't have a great defense. What would his record be if his defense didn't bail him out all these years? So, boy genius, I'm never going to say that until this guy, if he ever wins a Super Bowl. But right now, I don't see in him.
I don't see it. I've never been a believer on this guy. He doesn't take accountability. When Trey got hurt, he didn't even think it was his fault. He thought it was Trey's fault. And then watch, he's going to go to the podium tonight. He's going to just say, that's just how the game is. He's going to say Denver did a good job, but he won't even take accountability that he just ran stupid plays.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to run the ball more. You go with the other running backs, just one other guy. It was Deebo Samuel, Jeff Wilson Jr., and that was it, man. And like I said, Deebo Samuel, he's going to be knocked out of the season soon because he's going to be overran, especially while you're running him right before half. Just kneel the ball. Don't risk an injury. And unfortunately, we don't know what the hell happened with Trent Williams when he went out. Like I said, Jalen Moore came in, should not even be on this team. And one more thing also, our center, Jake Brando. I've been talking about all OTAs, mini camp, training camp. Why is he our center? Him and Jimmy G, both are false in that muff, but then he got a false start, and then he got absolutely destroyed one play by DJ Jones where he just made him look like a little child. Put Jason Poe in there, give him a chance. Brendo is a journeyman. He's a 30-year-old journeyman. He's been cut from all of these teams. You think now, oh yeah, he's great now. Come on, guys. Like, seriously, what are you guys thinking? Like, shore up this offensive line because right now it's looking like our offense is just going to suck this year. Let's just be real, man. Our offense is going to suck this year the way it's going, and I don't get it, man. Just don't get it. All right, man. So that's all I got, man. Let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure to like this video, comment. What do you guys think about this game, man? Let me know down below. Like this video, share it, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.